Alright, everything looks good. Start the turn. And replay, see if snipers have taken any more pot shots at me. Yep. Wow, okay. Okay, we took a few hits. More casualties. Yeah, things are not going well. Okay, so we took some casualties here. Nope, actually caused some casualties. I'm reading that wrong. Because they fired at the commissar and then we fired back at them. So, but now that's not good because they really didn't want to have them there, but that's fine. That's how it goes. The range is set long enough that it actually, yeah, they were in range. And they've given their position away, so hopefully we can keep an eye on that. And these guys fired at the light mortar, but no damage was done, it seems. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I think I'll just see if anybody needs to be rallied first. Rally attempt failed. So he's pinned. Okay, well that's fine. Well, it's not great. We'll have to live with it. I'm not gonna bother rallying him at this point. Okay. Okay, so we'll keep moving up this side. So you have line of sight on that one. So probably want to move. Let's try moving this way. My plan was to move them up this way, but it looks like that's going to be more difficult than I thought. Because we have they're now in line of sight. They have line of sight on us, and that's not very useful. So I guess we're moving up this way. It's gonna. I'll think about that for a minute. Feeling certain if I move out in the open, the sniper will take a shot, so gonna have to go around. Too far away. he's pinned, so he's actually not gonna. He's not. He's actually less likely to take any hits now because he's pinned. So it's not a bad thing. I mean, these guys are out in the open, so. You need to do something about that machine gun. Done because really there's not much more I can do. These guys are still too far. Actually, they can't see anything, which is good. So there's no line of sight to any position in here until they move up a little further, which is what I was trying to achieve. The recon's kind of pinned down here at the moment, but I think they're in a good enough position anyway. They can see, and they weren't fired at, so I don't think they've been seen yet. Because they haven't moved in a couple of turns. Well, they wouldn't have moved this turn. I think they did move last turn, so as long as they have some line of sight. This one, not so much. He has to move up here before he can see. Actually, don't think he can because this rough. Well, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna move them up to the trees to see if they can get line of sight at any point here. What I was able to do against the computer player is not gonna work. It's just nope. Let's go show you the computer player is not a useful opponent when it comes to teaching you anything. All right, I think that's it. I moved everything. I am hesitant to move them because they're in line of sight of the heavy machine gun. He's pinned now, so in theory. Get closer, but they actually may not need to. Yeah, we'll move them a little bit closer. These recon are a bit more heavily armed. That's not a bad thing. The thing is, if I move them up through here, the sniper will start taking shots at them. But that might not be a bad thing. We might actually get a line of sight on him. Assuming he hasn't moved. Doesn't move every turn. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I was still going to do. Should I move another hex here? No. Moving quite fast, so let's not do that. He got caught out in the open, so well, yeah, his range was set very long, so he actually started firing at that squad. Might have been better off setting that range shorter if I didn't want to have him fire, but we're okay. Well, they're pinned now, but that's okay. The squad's not in cover, which is odd. That means it must have moved in the last turn, well, since the beginning of the scenario. Because I think if they stand still, then they would be in cover. So I think this was probably the one that was starts here. Moving forward. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Okay, so that's the end. I'm done.